If your energies can crackle and your mind is focused, then this will just build in that direction. Because the mind is shifting and shifting and shifting focus, it does not know which way to build. The very life within you is confused, it doesn't know which way to go.
The world is filled with distractions. Technology and other people around us are constantly pulling us away from what we would like to try to do. So how are you able to stay focused? In this video, we will try to explain how to avoid distraction. In the book Indistractable, Nir Eyal has found an antidote to distraction and the way you'll master this skill and learn to tune out distractions so that you will have to focus on what matters most. There are 4 small steps which will assist you to find the important reason. First, recognize the basis of distraction. Second, plan the time with a selected intention. Third, follow the plan and take away the basis of distraction. And fourth, key to being indistractable. Master internal triggers. What distracts us actually? Every distraction is preceded by a period of discomfort. When we think of a distraction, we always wish to blame television, social media, Netflix, junk food, video games, etc. But this is often just a momentary explanation for distraction. The root cause that results in distractions are psychological factors like boredom or social anxiety or negative bias or something from the past that causes that triggered moment when we seek distraction. Resisting an urge can ironically trigger rumination and make the will grow stronger. One can manage distractions by thinking differently about the trigger, the task, and temperament. The following 4 steps help handle intrusive thoughts. Look for the emotion prior distraction. Write down the interior trigger. Explore the negative sensation with curiosity rather than mockery. And 10-minute rule, psychologically proved techniques. For instance, if you would like to see your phone, then just tell yourself, I will be able to use my phone after 10 minutes. By doing this, you're holding your urges, and if you hold your urge for just 10 minutes, then you do not have it. This may stop you from distraction. Make time for traction. To make traction, you need to examine how you spend your time. And to do that, you need to begin with your values. Your values are how you want to be, what you want to stand for, and how you want to relate to the world around you. Eyal recommends revising your schedule regularly but committing to it once it's set. Once you've scheduled time for yourself, synchronize your calendar with stakeholders to make sure they don't distract you with superfluous tasks. Schedule your day with priorities in 3 separate life zones, that is, you, relationships, and work. Don't overlap the task of the day. Hack back external triggers. External triggers aren't always harmful. Ask each external trigger, is this trigger serving me or am I serving it? Does it cause traction or distraction? If it's the former, it serves you. Time spent communicating shouldn't come at the sacrifice of your time spent concentrating, writes Eyal. Prevent distraction with pacts. Pre-commitments keep you from feeling distracted by removing a future choice. There are 3 sorts of pre-commitments that will help you to stay on track. First, an attempted pact, which prevents distraction by making unwanted behaviors difficult to try to do. For instance, employing a Chrome extension like Stay Focused to block websites like Facebook and Reddit. Second, a price pact that adds a price to getting distracted. Lastly, an identity pact, which may be a pre-commitment to a self-image. Nir Eyal says, we have to start with this deeper truth that all human behavior is spurred by a desire to escape discomfort. So that must therefore mean that time management requires pain management. And that is a crucial skill that all the tips and tricks, all the gurus, productivity, hacks, and all that, none of that works if we don't fundamentally address this truth that time management requires pain management. And that's why it gives us pride to share this with you, because one day this could be the habit that changes your life.